Today, I am here to talk to you about leadership in sports. In every facet of life, leadership plays an important role. We need leaders in the business world, we need leaders in school, we need leaders in politics, and the case is no different in sports. Every great sports team in history has been led by a great leader. The Chicago Bulls were so great in the 90s because they were led by Michael Jordan. The New York Yankees are a baseball powerhouse because Derek Jeter is a great leader. As a sports fan, these leaders are obvious. But why are these people so obvious to us as leaders? Of course they are gifted athletically to achieve greatness, but the reason why they are great leaders is because they make the people around them better. In sports, leaders can emerge in various ways. Some teams choose to have a team vote to determine who the captains will be for that year. This method of choosing a leader can be interesting at times because the person who is chosen is forced into being a leader. However, the positive aspect of this method is that the person clearly recognizes their teammates' respect and leadership towards them as a leader. Another way that leaders are chosen on sports teams is simply based on their age. The older you are, the more experience you have, so some coaches feel the need to make the older ones the leaders. This can be negative because experience does not mean that a person is necessarily a good leader. However, this method does ensure that someone will step up as a leader. Finally, leaders can emerge on their own through earned respect, knowledge, and the skill to motivate others. These emerging leaders take the team into their own hands and try to help them all pursue a common goal in a positive way. No matter how the leader is determined, once there is a distinct leader, then leadership can take place. Tom Landry, a famous NFL player and coach, defined leadership in sports perfectly. He said, "Leadership is a matter of having people look at you and gain confidence, seeing how you react. If you're in control, they're in control." This definition of leadership fits the mold of how leadership should look in sports. By being a leader of a sports team, you have to find a way to make others confident in their own abilities so they actually believe in themselves. Once they believe in themselves, then success is more likely to happen. Along with this, leaders in sports must always be in control of the situation. They can't get too high or too low because their teammates will see this and feel the same way. Leaders must maintain a composed demeanor so others can feel comfortable during any type of situation. In my experience as a sports leader, the most important aspect of leadership to me is making sure that you are willing to do what you are asking others to do. A leader cannot expect to get someone to put in the extra work if they themselves will not actually put in the extra work. By being a leader that is willing to do the things they ask others to do, they gain respect and credibility among their teammates. Instead of a teammate just coming in on their own to do extra for themselves, they come in because they are so motivated by their leader to do so. The way a leader goes about this motivation is not in a negative manner either. A great leader may not have to say much, but leads through their actions. They can be a quiet leader and still be just as beneficial as the vocal one. In essence, every sports team is bound to have a leader. With that leader, many team goals and successes can be accomplished.